She's initiated by Ramapa Swami.
Acha.
You know Ramapa Swami?
I know. Huh? Huh? They were in Vrindavana. Vrindavana they also came. Shocking, son. You had any discussion with your wife?
Yes, Maharaj. She, although she did express a lot of, anyway, she was crying quite a bit, but she's okay now. She more or less said that we'll both go and see Bhakti Maharaj, and then she'll do whatever he asks. And more than likely, I mean, we know what the outcome is going to be, but we'll just have to go through the motions and just clarify.
Yes. Better both of you meet Bhakti-charu and beg for his permission, and I think he'll give permission.
Yeah.
You know.
You don't think it's going to be any problem, really?
No problem. The wife should follow the husband.
Yeah.
Why? Why not?
And by your mercy, Maharaj, so everything will be fine.
When are you leaving?
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, just after class, 9:30.
Not a bad. All right. You write me letters.
Sure, I'll write regularly.
Yes. How you'll be going back to Puri now?
I have to take the bus because I feel it's all very dark. I'm not from India, so maybe afraid.
No problem, they have to go Puri frequently. Buses fly. And train also goes.
Train also goes.
Frequently get bus. All right. Any question?
Right, I just had something to ask.
Yeah.
Over the discussions the last few days, I mean, it's very clear that our initiation is more or less, it's not considered initiation in one sense.
Yes.
So we're just wondering, because we have this Brahmin thread, we're chanting Gayatri, and also we're doing deity worship. So in one sense, because we haven't been properly initiated, is it an offense actually it's an offense?
Yes. Because that Gayatri mantra is polluted. As Guru has fallen down.
Yes.
So Gayatri mantra is polluted. No need now chanting.
You don't need to chant Gayatri.
Why? No effect.
Does it have a negative effect instead?
Because while chanting Guru Gayatri, whom do you meditate upon? That's a question. Isn't it?
Yes. Then, I mean, I had a discussion with one senior member of the leaders in England, and we asked him this question. I actually asked him because when we are offering on the altar, it's I am Param Guruve Namaha and I am Guruve Namaha. So
who is Guru and who is Param Guru?
Yes. So the reply was, for the time being, Prabhupada is both. For the time being. So you just accept like that. So
that is a stopgap arrangement. Temporary. That cannot go on all the time.
Yeah. But how long is the stopgap?
As short as possible.
So your advice is best now to just stop?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Chanting this mantra, would it have adverse effects?
Yes, mantra should be received through bona fide person who is a mantra siddha. Do you understand? Mantra siddha.
Yes, perfect.
Yes. Otherwise mantra will be ineffective. Yes. Huh?
Well, if he wasn't mantra siddha, when he gave the mantra, does it always have a bad effect? Even from when you first chanted it? Even if he doesn't fall down?
No. If he doesn't fall down, why there will be bad effect? If he is in good standing, no bad effect. Because he is in good standing.
Yes.
You understand?
Even if he's not mantra siddha?
May not be mantra siddha, but gradually he will attain that stage. You understand? If he will never fall down, if he is fixed up. You understand? And another thing, and when he is ordered by his guru, his guru has ordered him to give mantra, isn't it? He has been allowed or permitted by his guru. So that order is very potential. You understand? If he is in good standing, that will carry on. If he falls down, then finished. Same. And getting Krishna. His offensive chanting can give you dharma artha kam. No moksha, no liberation up to that point. So-called religiosity, dharma, and economic development, and fulfill some of your material desires. That offensive chanting will do this thing, give you this thing. But when you are conscious of offenses and attaining namabhasa stage, then in addition to these three, moksha comes, liberation comes. And Adam will attain that stage, namabhasa stage, by uttering Narayana. You see? Just indicating, just calling his son, not Supreme Lord Narayana, calling his son. But Narayana is the name of Supreme Lord. So, all his sinful reactions finished, destroyed. And Vishnu immediately came up there. This is Namabhasa stage. So one may go up to this stage, Namabhasa, but cannot get Prema without bona fide Guru. Guru can give Prema.
Maharaj, about 5 days ago, one evening you were describing this, that with Guru you get Prema, and you quoted a verse. I was just wondering, if you don't mind, could you quote that verse and just give the reference? That to get Prema, you have to be initiated, you have to have Diksha. There's a verse you quoted.
From Jiva Goswami's?
Yes.
Yes.
I was wondering if you mind quoting it again.
Divya Jnana Ratadadyat Papasya Sankhayam Dikhe Sita Prapta Desiki Tattva Kovide. This month, this verse?
Yes.
Yes, that's Jiva Goswami's. That's in Tattva Sandarbha.
Tattva Sandarbha. And
the meaning of that verse again, Maharaj?
Meaning, Diksha means is not only uttering mantra, Divya Jnanam Ratadadyat. Samandha Jnana, thereby Samandha Jnana, the Jnana relating to relationship with Krishna is given. You understand? Then Papasya Sankhya. Then all reactions of sinful activity will be destroyed. You understand? Dikhyati saprokta, desiki tattva kovide. The tattvadarshi kovidas, learned pandits, acharyas say, this is Diksha. Performance of this is Diksha. You understand? Samandha Jnana. Not only just uttering mantra. No, that is question of Jnana is also. And I gave you the example, what is Diksha and what is Siksha.
Yes.
And what is necessary? Wow, two things are necessary. Both Diksha and Siksha. You understand? Diksha means fixing your leg, land of Vrindavana. Siksha means Siksha Guru teaches how to move. You understand? And Diksha is an ongoing process. The Guru, who fixes your leg on the land of Vrindavana, he always watches whether the leg is firmly fixed or slipping off. So it's an ongoing process. It's not a fact that once fixed, finished. No relationship. It's gone. Let Guru fall down, we are okay. No, Baba.
Somebody else can't watch your leg. What if he falls? Somebody else, if he falls down, somebody else, they can watch your leg, make sure it's fixed.
Again fixed, yes, therefore initiation is required. Again your leg will be fixed. You understand? This is Vaishnava Tattva. Very subtle philosophy. Because the relationship is eternal relationship. Not once done, finished. No. Guru has heavy responsibilities. Guru, heavy. I told yesterday, our Guru is exalting himself. Yes, not an easy task.
So it takes lots of spiritual blood.
Yes. Gallons of spiritual blood to spend. Yes. If very successfully he can pull out one conditioned soul from the throat of Durga, his mission is successful. His guruship is successful. You understand? Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaja said this thing. If I do have pulled out one conditioned soul from the court of Durga and made him pure devotee, then this guruship is successful. Before his disappearance, he called all his disciples, made them sit, and said, he gives his last advice, instruction to his disciples, and said, none of these are my disciples. None of this is my disciple. What does it mean? Because none of them have followed my instruction strictly. They have added something, their mental concoction. Therefore it's said like that. You understand? So after passing away, Bhakti Siddhanta, there was quarreling, fighting, court cases, so many things. So they are all divided. There's a result.
Still, it seems some of them went back to Godhead. Is it? Some of them still went back to Godhead though?
Do you know that?
I'm just asking. I don't know.
They may have gone to Vaikuntha.
If you're a follower of Lord Chaitanya and the six Goswamis, you don't automatically go to Goloka. You can also
No, but
go to Vaikuntha. It's possible.
acceptance Guru is required. Acceptance of a bona fide Guru is required to go to Vaikuntha.
Go to Vaikuntha.
Yes. No, go to Goloka. You understand? And also to the spiritual world. May it be Vaikuntha. You understand? I say, you may have liberation like a Jamila at any Namabhasa stage. And without Guru that may be done. But no, Prema. You understand? दीक्षा पुरुष से बुद्धि अपेक्षा न करे जीवा स्पर्शे आचरणाले सबुरी उद्धार. That's it. No, it never. I will say that await it, never. Dikshar Purusharya. It never works for it. If you can chant Hare Krishna and attain this Namabhasa stage, you will be delivered. That means you will get salvation or liberation. That it says.
So some members of our Sampradaya, initiated into our Sampradaya, they may go to Vaikuntha and some may go to Goloka. There may be different destinations.
Yes, according to their Rasa Sambandha. Rasa,
Even though they may have the same Guru, they go to different destinations. Even though they may have the same Guru, they go to different destinations.
Same Guru means Diksha Guru is one, but Siksha Guru may be many, more than one. Yes. They can go. But Guru who gives praise, you understand? He will take you to Goloka.
If you follow very strictly.
Yes, follow him strictly. He will introduce you to Krishna. You understand? And Krishna listens to him. Nikunja yunno rati keli siddhi. That Guru Bhastaka was. You see, is a Guru. So intimate. Guru is so intimate to Krishna. Guru is one of the Radha Priya Sakhis. You understand? Girl companions of Radharani. Their business is to unite Radha and Krishna in Kunda. Sakhi's business. Guru is one of them. You understand? Two phases. Manifestation of Lord Nityananda or Balaram. Guru, one phase, one. And this is another. Nikunja yunno rati keli siddhi. Very expert. Siddha means perfect, expert. Dakhya, this is Dakhya. You understand?
Daksha, expert.
Yes, expert. Expert in this subject. Guru.
Does it mean the Guru, his role in the spiritual world is the Shakti? He assists the gopis? Or assists Radharani Krishna? In the spirit, in the material world, he is empowered by Lord Balaram. And in his manifestation in the material world, he is empowered by Lord Balaram.
I said there are two aspects of Guru.
One is spiritual world and one is the material world?
Yes. One aspect is the manifestation of Balaram or Nityananda. Another aspect is that Nikunja yunno rati keli siddhi. You understand?
You're talking about Nitya Siddha scripture, Master. No? You're talking about the Nitya Siddha scripture, Master.
Yeah. Nitya Siddhas, Krupa Siddhas, and Sadhan Siddhas. Three types.
But even the Kripa Siddha and Sadhana Siddhas are also the same? Also?
Krupa Siddha and Sadhan Siddha are subordinate to Nitya Siddhas. Yes. They work under Nitya Siddhas. So, Sakhis and Manjaris in that world. Full of Bruna, Sakhis and Manjaris. Manjaris work under Sakhis. So Nitya Siddhas are Sakhis. Kripa Siddha or Sadhu Siddha may be Manjaris. Like that. You understand?
What about like Rupa Manjari, Rupa Goswami? Who's Nitya Siddha?
Nitya Siddha. Lalita Sakhi, Vishaka Sakhi. You understand? Ramananda Rai, Surupdamdar Goswami, Lalita Sakhi, Vishaka Sakhi. Surupdamdar Goswami, Ramananda Rai. Okay. When Srimad Mahaprabhu came, they all came as in male form. You understand? Your Mahaprabhu took a sannyas. Very strict, ideal sannyasi. All came in male form. Yes. Do you understand? Yeah. Have you any question?
Huh?
Have you any question?
No questions.
Solve all questions. Yes.
In class today, you said Mirabai.
Yeah,
She
right.
merged with a deity,
Ah.
and therefore she had what type of liberation was it?
Ishvara Sajujya.
Ishvara Sayuja Mukti.
Yes.
And therefore she's condemned by Vaishnavas.
Condemned by Vaishnavas. Yes.
I thought, when you mentioned that, I thought it was strange how Lord Chaitanya, Lord Chaitanya disappeared in the same way.
Lord Chaitanya is the Supreme Lord himself.
I was wondering why he chose to disappear like that. Is there any...
Because thereby he manifested, I am not different from Sutta Gopinath or Lord Jagannath. You understand?
Yes.
Still there are some pasandis, atheists, rascals. They still say, they have written books, that Lord Chaitanya was murdered. Murdered in Jagannath temple. and buried there. You see. Yes. Lord Chaitanya didn't want to give scopes of scandalism. My taste of passages. Still, this is there. What to speak of?
Yeah.
It would manifest in other way. You understand? Because Lord Chaitanya had come to deliver one and all. Even the birds and beasts, animals, isn't it? To deliver. If some passenger taste person says like this, he commits so much grievous offense, he must be punished and go to hell. That Lord Chaitanya doesn't want. No. He's so munificent, so broad-hearted, You understand? So he merged into the devotee. Otherwise, so many things would have been scrubbed up regarding disappearance, like that.
So many concoctions would have been
Concocted things, yes. They have said, because they have written books. I have seen those books. Such rascals are there.
It's very hurtful just to hear this, actually.
Yes.
Terrible.
Yes.
It's a very terrible thing to say.
When they attain this position of Ishvara Sayuja, he said, when they attain this Ishvara Sayuja, he said that they don't come back again. They stay in the body of the Lord. But they can't lose their identity because they're eternal souls.
Because they have no scope to practice pure devotion. You understand?
But they never lose their individual identity though, because they're always Jiva. Or do they? How do they manage to stay there all the time without?
Because the identity is eternal, isn't it? Jiva is eternal. So how can they lose it?
No, they can't lose it.
But they lost their scope of practicing this pure devotion. That's the result. Understand? Therefore, that is condemned. That is sure sadhujam. This sadhujam, Brahma sadhujam, you have scope. You will again fall down. The scope may come.
So who gets this Ishvara Sayuja? Who gets it? Do demons get it? This Ishvara Sayuja, when they're killed, do they get that? Or who gets that?
Demons never get it.
No.
Demons get Brahma sadhujam.
Who gets Ishvara Sayuja then?
It is like Vrindavana.
Why? Strange. Why?
Because they desire so. The jnanis, Brahmavadis, or Mayavadis, impersonalis, they desire to merge in Brahman, not the body of the Lord. They never accept the power of the Lord. So how can they get it?
So what class of people then, if it's not jnanis, what class of people desire to merge into the body of the Lord? They must have some personal understanding of the Lord.
Yes, the class of people like Mirabai. And they are very still.
It seems like a very strange desire. It's one of the, very strange. I can't understand this.
Strange desire, yes. Because most of the jnanis, they desire to merge into Brahman. And Mirabai knew Gopal, Girdhar Gopal, his beloved deity, Supreme Lord. But strange desire to merge into
That is Mirabai's eternal constitutional position?
Constitutional servitor of Krishna.
Yes. So,
When very good person of service.
yes, there's no
To
question.
merge in the body.
But she will remain in that position all time, eternally. Eternally. Eternally.
Acharyas are silent in that respect. No further thing is said. They have condemned this silence. Yes. Not at all appreciated. And Lord will never be happy. Lord will be happy by service. merge into his body, how will be happy?
God won't be happy.
God will never be happy.
Jiva won't be happy.
Soul will never be happy also. Unless Lord is happy, how he will be happy?
So all of the songs, even though they seem very devotional, they're a waste of time? One shouldn't listen to them? Or?
It's our songs.
Yeah.
Yes, they're nice songs.
Yeah. It's still okay to listen? Even though...
We never listen.
No.
We never listen.
In our course of preaching in England, sometimes we come across many Hindu families who have a certain following. So I wanted to mention a few names, and I wanted you to clarify if they fall in our line or not. Like one popular one is sometimes a lot of Hindus they quote is Tulsidas. Does he come in our line or is he an impersonal?
Tulsidas is a great devotee of Lord Ram. He is a devotee. You understand? He is a devotee of Lord Ram. But Tulsidas wrote Ramcharit Manas. You understand? Ramcharit Manas. A book on Lord Ram, last night. You understand? And we never accept it. We don't accept it. And that is never categorized as Shastra. Mula Ramayana, original Ramayana written by Valmiki Maharshi is Shastra. You understand? Other Ramayanas are not Shastra. You understand?
That's the reason we do not accept it.
No. And Tulsidas, his writings, Dohavali, they say Dohavali. They are very nice to sing. They sing. And Mirabai songs, very nice. Tulsidas, Dohavali, they are very nice to sing. So, they sing it. I had asked one of the followers of Tulsidas in Ayodhya, why did Tulsidas deviate himself from the teachings or descriptions of Valmiki Maharshi, and why did he write a separate book on Lord Ram and Ramcharit Manas, where there are so many deviations from original Ramayana? So that saint answered me that Tulsidas wrote the pastimes of Lord Ram, that is, that comes in other Treta Yugas, because in every Treta Lord Ram doesn't come. Once a millennium, as Krishna comes, Chaitanya comes. Other Treta, this portion comes. So he has written that first time. Why shall we follow it? Must follow the original first time of Lord Ram. He answered me like that. So, this Ramcharit Manas. Acharyas like Bhakti Siddhanta, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhakti Siddhanta, my Guru Maharaj, they have never quoted from Ramcharit Manas. A quotation, quote from original Ram, Valmiki Ram, that's all. But nowadays we find some Vaishnavas are quoting from Ramcharit Manas.
We have another person a lot of Indians follow. His name is Narsi Mehta.
No, nothing.
What about him?
Narsi Mehta is a devote. Good devote. Yes. But I don't know much about him. But the heart is a good devotee, completely surrendered soul. Completely surrendered soul. And how Krishna is saying, Yoga Khemam Vahamyam, and that is manifested. Nasi Mehta's life. How Krishna has taken all his responsibilities.
Was he asking for it? He was desiring like that.
The story as I have heard, he was always absorbed in bhajan, in listening, hearing Krishna Katha. He was always absorbed in that thing. What is his desire, I don't know. Still he completely depends on Krishna. He was a grostha, he had children, he had a wife. Then his wife pressed him because he had some grown-up daughters to marry. His wife pressed him, why are you not going out and search a groom for the daughter? He used to say, Krishna will make arrangements, don't bother. But his wife couldn't appreciate it. How Krishna will do unless you go and search? Always saying Krishna will do, Krishna will do, Krishna will do. Like that. She got a bit angry at him. But he was such a devotee, completely surrendered. And Krishna listened to his prayers. And he prayed to Krishna. So, all on a sudden, immediately, some proposal came for marriage. And it was decided. You understand? It was decided. And time limit was very short. Only 4 days gap was there. Marriage would take place. But he was so poor, no money. How could he perform marriage ceremony? And then his wife said, all right, go out and get somewhere some money as a loan. As a loan. Because only 4 days gap was there. A huge amount of money is required apart from marriage ceremony. Then he said, who will give me money? I have nothing. So his wife said, all right, I have some ornaments. You just take it and get some money. He took the ornaments of his wife and went out in search of a rich man who will give money in lieu of this ornaments. While going in one village, he saw Bhagavad Parayana was going on. Saptah for 1 week. So he was very much fond of this, listening to Krishna Katha. So he sat down there and listened for days together. At 6 days he listened there. He was so absorbed he could forget that his daughter's marriage ceremony was there. He forgot it. So when the Parayana was finished, then he would know, what day today? Oh, what I do? What would have happened there? How? This marriage ceremony. It was all spoiled. No, these Barazatris, the marriage party, they would have come and they would have been disappointed. No money, no arrangement. What is there? What situation would have been there? I was just thinking. And he would be thinking of his wife. He would have been so angry on me. Then thought of, all right, I'll tell some lie to her. I went How is great distance, or distance. I met many people, all refused to give me money. What shall I do? So it took so much time to resolve. Thought of it. But as soon as it is, the house, the shop, the wife was very happy. Marriage ceremony was performed with much pomp and ceremony. Great grand feast was there. All people were fed. All were satisfied. So, when he heard all these things and asked his wife, how could it be performed? Who did it? You did. You came with so much money. You performed it. How could? Then how Krishna did for him? In the form of Narsimha Mehta. Such story. This is so great. Devoted. Completely surrendered. And that's a fact. The devotee of Uttar Pradesh. Yoga Khema Bahame. Krishna said that in Bhagavad Gita. I take responsibility. Yoga and Khema. Yoga Khema means what he has got. I take responsibility of maintaining it. He has got a family. And he has a responsibility to maintain it. I take up that responsibility to maintain his family. Khema means what he has not got, I'll give him. That's yoga and khema. The Gita says. And that is practically demonstrated in the life of Narsimha Mehta. That's it. They are very merciful. They do this. They are merciful. They don't go. They don't want to leave this place, Bhubaneswar. So they stayed here. Anyhow, I myself, in my hands, have served them. Cooked food, little chana, everything. And there was nobody with me. I was alone here. The British came to me. From Vrindavana, you see. Very good. I was cooking myself. Bhat dalma. And was giving them. Yes, Sanatana Goswami was giving Madan Gupta Suska roti and chana, dry bread, chapati and chana. And Madan Gopal was very happy, you see. Similarly, we did this. Now, anything, some devotees came, some nice arrangement is there. But in the beginning, nobody was here, that hot was only there. And I kept it there. And I myself cooked, I myself saw. I don't know what they find here, they stay here. They don't want to leave this place. When I go inside, they come from Vrindavana.
You said it would be very effective if you prayed to these deities.
They must do it. Very nice deities, now bigger deities, golden type deities, glass deities. because Prabhupada said, last duties will be started. So Nitai Krishna Balaram and Jagannath duties, Daru. Daru, good.
Krishna Balaram, also brass, you see?
Yeah, it's already made. Big deities are there still. You may see in the president's room.
Krishna Balaram is already...
Krishna Balaram, brass deities, so high. You cannot lift them. And big Jagannath also there, Jagannath Balabhadra also. The big deities you find in Jagannath temple, Srimad. They have also come here. They came here. As these deities came, they came. Have not purchased or made. No. They came. Radharani is Madan Mohana Mohini. Radharani. Madan Mohana Mohini. Bola. You're doing Pala. Pala is very good. Group. Some Puranas and also some writing some poets, and there are 5 in number. One is plays Mridang and others are this Patal. Sing, and one is chief among them is known as Gayak. That means one who sings and putting quotations from Shastras, from the poets' writings like that, and explains. That we say Pala. He was doing that thing previously. Now his mind is gone. So the devotees just request them, just sing some Pala. They are doing Pala. But now he sings Vaishnava songs. Previously they sing something. They quote some Shastras, but they are not accepted bona fide spiritual masters. So they cannot explain this Vaishnava Tattva. They explain in their own way that Vaishnavas should not hear. There are some Pandits, like Pandits. They quote some Sanskrit verses also, and quote some songs And they explain their own way. They are doing that continuously. So now, question, please do some work. Just giving some pleasure. Now singing Vaishnava songs. And most of songs you understand. But he felt shy, feels shy. That he acts very nicely, comic actor. Not some comic. Dancing like that. Feel some silence. किरे नाटक तो किसी हला